All right, it's that time of the year again. Grammy season is here. The 2024 Grammy nominations were just announced. Look, like every year, I have very low expectations for the Grammys, but I don't know. I'm just at least hoping that some really good albums and really good artists at least get picked here. But once again, expectations are low. Let's just get started with Record of the Year, which keep in mind focuses more on the production aspect, on the performance aspect. Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For the Barbie soundtrack. Lovely song. Love that one. Really happy to see Boy Genius got some nominations, so deserved. I don't know if John Batiste has like some type of dirt on the Grammys because he is always getting nominated, but that track is fine. Flowers, which I know was like incredibly popular, but God, it's such a bland and boring song. Vampire is great. Kill Bill's great. Antihero, I think, is pretty good. Surprised to see Victoria Monet got a nomination, but that's cool. I'd probably go with the Billy here. Give it to the Billy. All right, the biggest category of the night, album of the year. Boy Genius, The Record. Incredibly happy to see that. Wasn't sure if it was going to happen, but nice. That's a good pick. Janelle Monáe, The Age of Pleasure. Not my favorite album from Janelle, but whenever she gets recognized, I'm going to be happy about it. Once again, I know John Batiste won Album of the Year a few years back, but that album was a little bit more deserving. This one, World Music Radio, was not that great, so I don't know who he's paying, but okay. The Lana album is phenomenal. The Miley Cyrus is mid. Olivia Rodrigo, Guts is one of the best pop albums of the year. SZA, SOS is great, and Midnight is not all that great to me. Look, Taylor is probably the front runner, but give it to SZA. She is the most deserving. Song of the year, which is more of the songwriting aspect. Like I said, Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? I think that one makes a lot more sense in this category. Dua Lipa, Dance the Night. I mean, I like that song, but I think that one should have been more in Record of the Year rather than Song of the Year. John Batiste again. That Lana track is incredibly well written. Flowers, Vampire, Kill Bill, Antihero. Yeah, this one I think makes sense for Billy. I think this one should go to Billy. Best New Artist. We got Coco Jones. Cool. Gracie Abrams and Fred again. Some of them Nepo babies, but their music is pretty good. Ice Spice. I mean, yeah, there's not too many artists, especially in the 1 year time, have had so much success like her. So yeah, well deserved. Jelly Roll is pretty hilarious. Noah Khan was an obvious one, I think. Victoria Monet, not really a new artist, but she's extremely talented. And if we're going off talent, it should probably go to Victoria. But I don't know. I'm rooting for Ice Spice. Give it to Ice Spice. Producer of the Year, non-classical, Dan Nigro, who produced for the Olivia Rodrigo, obviously, and the Caroline as well, so deserved. Nice to see Hit Boy. Oh, big surprise. Jack Antonoff got nominated again. I don't think he's ever been nominated for this category before. Look, I know it's probably going to go to Jack, but give it to Metro. He had such a big year. He had such a good year. Give it to him. Best pop solo performance, we got the Billy. Paint the Town Red. Love that one. Flowers, Vampire, and Antihero. I'd probably go with the Billy, but wouldn't be mad if it went to Vampire or Paint the Town Red. Best pop duo group performance, we got Labyrinth and Billy. That song's alright to me. Candy Necklace, Lana Del Rey and John Batiste is beautiful. Miley Cyrus and Brandy Carlisle. Brandy Carlisle, another one that I think has serious dirt on the Grammys every year, but okay. SZA and Phoebe Bridgers, Ghost in the Sheen. Amazing song. That might be my front runner. Karma, that track's not great. Let's be real, that track is not great. It needs to go to the Lana or it needs to go to the SZA. Best pop vocal album, Ed Sheeran, Subtract. Kelly Clarkson, okay. And the Summer Vacation is not great. Olivia Rodrigo, Guts, and Midnight, which I've already said I'm not a big fan of. I think by far Olivia has the best album here, by far, so Olivia. Ooh, best dance electronic recording, Aphex Twin? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also got Disclosure, James Blake, Fred again, Skrillex and Rumble. That's a good one. This is surprisingly a really good category. Look, I'm an Aphex Twin stan, so I wanted to go to Aphex Twin, but that James Blake is great too, and so is that Skrillex. Best pop dance recording, BB Rexa and David Guetta. Oh, God. Kelvin Harris and Ellie Goulding is not that much better either. Oh, David Guetta gets 2 nominations in this category. Great. Kylie Minogue, Legend, respect her a lot. Troye Sivan, Rush. Give it to Troye Sivan. Give it to Troye Sivan. That's one of the best tracks of the year. Best dance electronic music album. Love that James Blake. Super underrated album from this year, honestly. The Chemical Brothers is all right. Fred again was cool. That Skrillex album was pretty good as well. But I think James has the best album here. Best rock performance. Arctic Monkeys. That one's okay to me. Black Pumas. Boy Genius. Not strong enough. That's a good one. Ooh, Foo Fighters Rescued. Nice. Honestly, either the Boy Genius or the Foo Fighters. As long as it doesn't go to that Metallica. All right, I'm fine with that. Oh, what is this best metal performance category? category. Disturbed, Ghost, Metallica, Slipknot, Spirit Box. Best rock song, Boy Genius, Not Strong Enough once again. Rescued once again, Bound of the Homeschool Girl. Olivia getting the rock categories, and that is a rock song. Emotion Sickness from Queen of the Stone Age is a good one, even though I wasn't crazy about the album. All of these are pretty good, just don't give it to the Rolling Stones. Best rock album, Foo Fighters, but here we are. That's probably who I wanted to go to. Greta Van Fleet, why? Metallica, why? Paramore, this is why. I mean, finally, I saw Paramore here. I was wondering when we were going to see them. Queens of the Stone Age, I get it. But yeah, really rooting for Paramore or Foo Fighters. Best alternative music performance, always cool. Arctic Monkeys, meh. Boy Genius, cool about it. Another good track from them. Lana, A&W, this is why Paramore. Man, those last three are great, I'm not gonna lie. I guess the Lana, though. Best alternative music album, that Arctic Monkeys is one of their weakest. Boy Genius, The Record, is great. Gorillaz, Cracker Island, I love Gorillaz, but that is also one of the weaker albums from them. The PJ Harvey was pretty good, but would be surprised if it didn't go to the Lana, and I think Lana does have the best album. Best R&B performance, Chris Brown, Summer Too Hot. Why are we still giving nominations to Chris Brown? Not only is he a garbage human being, but his music isn't even that great either to warrant a nomination. That Coco Jones track is good. Robert Glasper is always nice to see. Victoria Monet as well, but it would be insane if this didn't go to SZA Kill Bill. Not too impressed by the best traditional R&B performance. I think that should be a landslide, easy victory for SZA. Best R&B song, Coco Jones, I See You, Hallie, Angel. That's a really good performance. I will say her vocals on that track are incredible. Robert Glasper, again. Victoria, again. But Snooze, man. Snooze is like a top 5 SZA song for me. Best progressive R&B album. Diddy. Are we serious? Diddy. Terrence Martin and James Fauntleroy, okay. Janelle Monáe, I already said, wasn't the biggest fan, but I love Janelle. Black too, but let's be real, it's going to SZA. Best R&B album, Babyface, Coco Jones, Summer Walker, Victoria Monet, Emily King. Not too impressed by this one either. That Summer Walker isn't even an album, it's an EP. Victoria, give it to Victoria. All right, heading into the rap categories. Best rap performance, Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar, The Hillbillies. Yes. Black Thought Love Letter, I love Black Thought, and I've been pretty up to date on what he's been dropping, but I don't know this song. Coil Ray Players, look, that's a fun one. Drake and 21 Savage, I like that one too. Rich Flex, I like that one. Killer Mike and Andre 3000, that Andre feature is incredible. Hillbillies, give it to the Hillbillies. Best melodic rap performance, Burna Boy 21, okay. Doja, Attention is pretty good. Spin About You, feel like that's one of the weaker tracks off her loss. I like the Dirk and Cole song, but it is produced by Dr. Luke, which rubs me the wrong way. And SZA Low getting rap performance, okay. Another category I'm not really impressed with, but SZA has the best song. Best rap song, Doja Cat, Attention, Rich Flex again, The Killer Mike again. Uzi, Just Wanna Rock, that was a pretty big one. And then Nicki and Ice Spice, Barbie World. I'm not impressed, but off that Andre feature alone, I guess, give it to Killer Mike. All right, best rap album, Drake and 21 Savage, Her Loss, Killer Mike, Michael, Metro Boomin, Heroes and Villains, Nas, King's Disease 3, and Travis Scott, Utopia. I mean, these are all pretty good albums. I think Nas has the best album, but I would want it to go to Metro Boomin. I think Metro Boomin is the most deserving, man. Best traditional pop vocal album, Leve got a nomination? Hell yeah, give it to Leve. All right, country categories. Brandy Clark, Buried, okay. Chris Stapleton, White Horse, love that one. Dolly Parton, all right. Luke Combs, Fast Car, eh. And I like Tyler as well, but Chris Stapleton all the way. Best country duo group performance, give it to Zach Bryan and Casey Musgraves. Give it to Zach Bryan and Casey Musgraves. Best country song, oh God, Morgan Wallen, Last Night, God no. Either the Chris Stapleton or the Zach Bryan and Casey Musgraves. Best country album, Zach Bryan, self-titled. Zach Bryan, self-titled, please. Best song written for visual media, this might as well just be called the Barbie category because 4 out of the 5 are Barbie songs. And there's the Rihanna track too, which I really like. Shout out to Ryan Gosling, Grammy nominated. Honestly, it is between the Billie and the Rihanna for me, but I think Billie has the better one. Best engineered album, non-classical. Thank you. Caroline Polachek got something. She got something. Look, I mean, I wish she got more stuff, but at least she got one. And yeah, other than that, there's not really much that's really grabbing my attention. But yeah, that's it. Those are the nominations. I don't know. It was pretty safe for the most part. A lot of people I wish would have got nominated are Pink Pantheress. She had one of the biggest songs of the year. I don't understand how she didn't get a nomination. Amaray, would have liked to see more Paramore, but it is what it is. It's the Grammys. What can you expect? Yeah, and that's pretty much it. If you guys want, you can hit that subscribe button down below. Follow me on all my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all that, and I'll see you guys soon.